ultimately what we're doing is we just spend some time talking with our clients, right, to find out a little bit about them, to understand what we needed to pitch and figure out what they called about and where they went. So your job at this point would be to tell us what you did with the client, how did it go with the client, and we'll make a decision on whether or not we would like to invest in you to continue going forward.
So pretty quickly, Frank has an idea that that's more expected in the life and final expense world, which is high dollar face policies for pennies on the dollar, and he saw an ad and kind of went down that path. For whatever reason, he obviously reached out and started building some rapport.
No, this is a tank, so we're going to drill you a little bit. What do you mean for whatever reason he reached out?
He said he got my attention, the ad. He just wanted to see what's really true and what might be there. Obviously, being a licensed agent in the area.
Anybody as a final expense agent ever hear that before? Yeah? Well, I just called because I was just looking for some information. Yeah. But did you let him stay there? Did you say, hey, Frank, that's good enough, thanks, let me get you a plan? Or what'd you do?
No, I said, sure, that's probably true that there's penny on the dollar policies, but to really understand what you need, I need to understand what your goals are. So tell me what your goal is in getting something like this.
Okay, so real quick, I'm just going to take us back a step because at Diversify, we share 4 simple sales steps. And to me, the way I hear you talking right now, Branson, you are already into the fact-finding, the product push, and that is step 2 in my mind, all right? So I want to go back. Tell me about your new friend, Frank. Tell me everything you know about Frank before you start talking about a need and all this other stuff. Tell me about your new friend, Frank. Tell me everything you learned about Frank.
Frank has 2 kids.
There we go. That's where we're going, Frank.
Yeah. Let's see. He's got 2 kids. I can't remember his son's name. Lisa and a son, Mark.
Yep.
Both are successful, both taking care of their own families and moving on with life.
Okay.
He doesn't personally want to leave any burden on them after he's gone.
The whole purpose of what we're doing, it kind of proves the fact that you guys are spitting out information. You already knew information. A little bit of a different information that you knew, even though it was the same person and it was the same data that was put in there. But it just kind of shows you could never ask too many questions. No matter what, you can't ask too many questions because you're building the whole need.